Thank you for visiting with us at The Patrick and Stephanie Show, where we feature tips and tricks to help you get found, get noticed, and raise your brand awareness. Every Monday and Friday, we share our digital marketing tips on how to increase your online brand awareness. Patrick here. Today, I am pleased to feature how I increased my brand awareness by using these 15 little-known SEO content writing tips. And also, 15 secret tips I use to grab more brand awareness. Without SEO, your content might be lost somewhere on page 50 of search results. You already know that the number of visits to these pages is not satisfactory. Similarly, if your click content has many shortcomings, your homepage ranking will be abysmal. You must be a consummate writer to be successful. Your SEO game may be 100%, but if you are not a good writer, your content will not rank. You must have SEO copywriting skills to be successful. Google has a ranking formula, but in the end, if you want to create content worth linking or just content that people want to read, then a highly competitive field requires skilled SEO copywriting skills. The tips I use to be successful. First, use Reddit, Quora, Amazon, and other tools, all major social media platforms, and Alt-Top and other tools to conduct market research. This tool brings together all the main news on various topics that people pay attention to. You can use Google Analytics to learn more about your customers, as well as Facebook Insights. As you better understand your audience, you will understand which words they will like, according to age, and how to use the right SEO keywords to best target them. Use targeted keywords to write compelling content that fully meets the reader's search intent. Use related phrases with a lot of keywords in your title and throughout your content so that your readers and search engines know what your post is about. At the same time, do not fill your posts with keywords for fun. Ensure that you write for people first, and your content has been SEO approved. SEO optimized content is content that meets all SEO requirements and achieves higher search engine rankings. You must be a polished writer and a proficient SEO content writer to be successful. However, you cannot write content every day and expect it to work wonders in terms of SEO rankings. Both SEO and content writing are important pieces of the puzzle, so it's important to use quality techniques to drive more traffic and engagement to your site. The more you practice SEO-aware copywriting, the easier it will be to use keywords in the process. By studying SEO copywriting, you will be able to write content that will rank high on Google's result pages as well as drive clicks from leads or customers. When writing any SEO content, the goal is to get your work to show up in search engine results. Very important, you need to give importance to your content and then embed keywords accordingly. Choosing the right keywords for your content is important because they are the ones that drive the prospect to a blog or article and then to a website. Ideally, traffic-focused content starts by optimizing it for specific keywords. In short, SEO is a way to optimize the performance of search engine content to help them rank your website higher than the content of other websites for the same search term. SEO copywriting is about creating useful, interesting, and valuable content that targets specific keywords for others to happily promote on social media platforms. SEO copywriting uses carefully selected keywords, questions, and phrases that show high engagement rates, attract your dream customers and increase your conversion rate. Creating SEO-optimized content starts with selecting the topic you want to write by finding similar content, words, and phrases that can be used more effectively. The latest changes you make to optimize each paragraph also help search engines find and understand your content. The finishing touches to any content are more than killer keywords and cleverly asked questions. Having a content plan can be especially helpful if you write a lot, say, for an entire website, and need to match keywords for each piece. If you need to write content in order, such as tips and tricks, write the heading step by step. Second, make sure you write every headline that has a content funnel effect. Write clear, interesting headlines and use rich keywords. Always put the reader first and then use SEO tricks to create the perfect content. Post your content regularly. Writing SEO-optimized content and posting it regularly is one of the easiest ways to reach brand consumers. By using various digital SEO-optimized content authoring tools, you can track the time users spend on your website or track your bounce rate. Putting this data in front of you will help you prepare for SEO success. When writing content for SEO, You'll always want to go back and edit your content as your analytics starts giving you specific information. I love to repurpose my content on Medium. Try using the short form to give new life to dead content. To improve your SEO optimized content writing, you can regularly update existing content instead of creating new content over and over again. Conclusion, and the takeaway. Once you've written and posted your new content, the SEO work is only half completed. SEO writing is not fire and forget. You shouldn't just publish your content and walk away. Writing good SEO content isn't just about words on the screen, but how your visitor sees them. When writing content, your goal should be to offer your audience something unique that they wouldn't expect to find in your content. But in my experience, the structure of your content is just as important as the text itself. It doesn't matter if it's a long-read blog post, over 2,000 words, a how-to guide, or just a short 400-word article. They should all make sense at the end and your readers should clearly understand the message your content is aiming to deliver. I hope you have found my podcast to be helpful in answering your questions concerning 15 secret tips I use to grab more brand awareness. Please share your sentiments in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our video. We deeply appreciate your doing so and hope that you enjoy our sharing our information concerning tips and tricks to help you get found, get noticed, and raise your brand awareness. Stephanie and Patrick signing off until next time.